What's up, fellow classers? It's Apollyon here, and I'm bringing you, well, kind of two wars, but really the end of one war. I missed the other one's replays. We won pretty soundly, so it doesn't look like I missed too much. This one was a decent war. Not the best bases, but some of them were okay. And if you haven't checked out the Town Hall 9 attacks, go check that out. Some really cool attacks, and I got some really good, different attacks to show for the Town Hall 8s. It was a level 10 clan from Bangladesh. Check out the Town Hall 9 video just to see a little bit more background. I'm not going to waste any more time. We're going to jump right into this and start looking at some of these. First of all, one of probably the best attacks I've ever seen in Clash of Clans of a Town Hall 8 hitting a real Town Hall 9. So let's go ahead and check this out, especially with the attack. We're doing a HeVA. We're doing healer mass Valkyrie. So we've got 13 Valkyries and 4 healers. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we bring 3 Valkyries in the clan castle. So 16 total Valks in here, and 4 healers, no golems, just, the king and the Valkyries and a couple wizards, a couple minions, and some wall breakers. This is a Town Hall 9 that you're looking at. I mean, it's not a max Town Hall 9. They've got low walls on some of the parts, but they do have 2 level 1 expos. We do have a level 5 queen. We have a semi-anti 3 base. It's not a simple wide open base. And they've got a couple of max Town Hall 8 defenses and some Town Hall 9 defenses. I think some cannons in there. So by far not a simple base. It's not an easy one for a Town Hall 8 to hit. So we've got this going in. We've got minions there for funneling, and this is where it has to be done because we need to hold the Valkyries' hands to get them in here. So we'll fast forward this funneling work, and as soon as that big elixir storage goes down, I think we can start our raid. And now we can go ahead and do whatever we want to do because that funneling is just about done. That expo's taking out all these minions, but that's just fine. He could have started it a while ago. Drops that first Valkyrie to start the cleaning. And we've got a wall breaker going in there, and then we've got another wall breaker while that Valkyrie is tanking. Now we send all the Valkyries in there. Let's go ahead and send those healers in, and they're just going to one-shot that queen. Poison not necessary. That was abuse. I mean, not even a swipe. And look at this, absolutely perfect. I love the Lava Hound in there. That is why you don't bring Lava Hounds in your clan castle sometime if you're going to get mass Valked. I mean, this Lava Hound is just, it's begging just for nothing to be done. So we got this healer going down. We got these healers going to take out the Valkyrie. Look at that pathing. I have no idea how he controlled his Valkyries to turn and go through that wall and take out that air defense, but they do. They jump through 2 giant bombs, a double giant bomb set. That king is toast with 1.5 swipes. The bottom king is tanking for some cleanup already, and we've got Valkyries going in up the top. I think those Valkyries could have been sent in also with the other group in the beginning, but maybe forgot, maybe just wanted to do this for the strategy of cleaning up on the side. Either way, it's still working out really well. The healers are getting targeted by that air defense, but we've got Valkyries doing so much work. He's got 3 heals for these Valkyries. Try Tesla core here, or core compartment, and they're just taking out everything. Finally, those healers go down, but this base is completely wrecked already. I think we have at least 7 or 8 more Valkyries up, and another heal that's available for them. That Lava Hound is just tickling these Valkyries. Got 1 Valkyrie up top also trying to break in, so we've got them coming in from all sides. Finally drops that last heal down there. The other Valkyrie will join from the top, and then we've got all the rest of the Valkyries that are coming through from the bottom with wizards behind them. This base had no chance with this composition here. Completely crushed. No fast forwarding. We cleaned up on the last defense, so that is it. Watch that video again. Just watch it again. Just such a nice attack. Level 2 Valkyries and 3 level 5 Valkyries. Can you do this attack with level 2 Valkyries? Yes, you can. This is a Town Hall 9 base. Not a max one, but one that, you guys ask me all the time, can I do that? Yeah, you can. That's how you do it. Just really nice. Alright. Tons of dragon attacks. I'm going to show at least 3 of them. because I don't get a chance to show them enough. So we've got dragons coming in to start the funneling from the 9 o'clock and 6 o'clock positions. Zapquake or Zakes, that far air defense on the bottom right. Look at the way the sweeper is pointed. It is pointed up top, so he's coming in the exact opposite way of that sweeper. That's exactly what you want to do when you're using dragloon attacks. You want to come in from the side that the sweeper is not pointing. Those balloons were a little late to the party. As soon as, right before they start targeting those dragons, you want to go ahead and send them in. He's got some more loons coming up from the bottom, and he still has a clan castle full of loons that he can deploy from up top in just a little bit. There we go. The loons are coming in from top. His own loons. It sends a haste in there, and they're going to push in straight from that cannon right down to that air defense. And they do hit 2 air bombs, but that's not enough to take out those max loons right there. So nice way to hold the max loons for that deployment instead of sending him in to kill the first air defense. So he's still got a bunch of loons cleaning up the defenses all around the base. That final max loon goes down. We've got the dragons walking around with the king, and 1 defense up of a wizard tower is not going to stop them. Plenty of time left over, even to take out that builder hut that's almost in the corner. Just a really cool dragon attack. And speaking of dragon attacks, let's go into 2 more dragon attacks. Let's look at number 14, getting draglooned again. And pretty cool bases to hit with dragon. Some of those air defenses, whenever those air defenses are out and on the corners like they are right there, it just screams to be hit by a dragloon. Look at the way the sweeper is pointed. That sweeper is pointed down. We take out the Zapquake air defense on the bottom one. You start tanking with the king and sending the dragons into funnel. Since that sweeper is pointed down, these dragons are not going to be affected by that at all. He has a rage and a haste left over. Rages those dragons out to go ahead and take care of that storage and then make their way into that air defense, and then take care of that clan castle also as well. And they'll go ahead and target that and take care of it. Now we got back end loons that are their job is to take care of that cannon under haste and then make their way into that air defense. They are being targeted. They were sent in a little early. Sometimes I say send them in early. This time you sent them in too early, but they're still going to do their job, and their job is to take out that air defense, which they do. So very nice. And they eat a black seeking mine, so that is even better, because dragon, the only thing that's going to take these dragons down. So any black seeking mines those loons can soak up just makes the inevitable 3-star that much better for these dragons. I think we got 5 dragons up, pesky builder huts, but that's the way it goes. So since we love dragons, we're going to look at one more. Number 15, another dragloon. And we've got air defenses on all the outer compartments here. So it's the reverse GoVaLo type of attack, where you see all those air defenses in the core. So you kind of screwed if you do or you don't. You put all the air defenses in the core, you get GoVaLo'd, because the Valkyries go in there and take care of the entire air defenses. When you put them on the outside, you get draglooned. So I don't know, pick your poison. But he's sending those he's sending those loons in there under rage. They're going to go ahead and take out this air defense. Then they have to take out, the dragons have to take out the enemy dragon and the clan castle. We do have 1 more air defense that's left over, and I think he's going to wait right till they start firing on the dragon. And now, so he can send in, because these other dragons would be tanking for him as well. That's very nice. Those air bombs are being tanked by the dragon, so these loons are going to skate in there for free and take out a bunch of these defenses. And just let these dragons do their thing. That sweeper is going to be a little bit pesky. It's still up, and I think it's going to, I don't even know if these loons are going to be able to get to it. But once they take it out, it is all over, and these dragons will go ahead and help clean up the base. They are tanking for the loons for once, and look at these loons. They're taking out all the defenses. Very nice. We're all finished with this. So that is the end of all the dragon attacks. Love to see them. Don't get to see them as much. And the bases were not really too bad of bases. I mean, they were anti-2 form bases, but not where they put the air defenses on the outer, like the outside the walls or something crazy like that. All right, number 16. let's go ahead and check out a GoVaLo, because I mentioned that before. You put the air defenses on the outside, you get the dragloon, you put them on the inside, you get GoVaLo. We're doing a quad quake here with a heal and a poison and a haste. Easy clan castle lure, and we've got to go ahead and handle this clan castle just the same as you would with dragons. We've got one poison. I don't know why he's not dropping them. I would definitely drop that poison in there, but he's going to handle it one by one, pretty much kind of like the hard, old-fashioned way. And we've got to take care of that. Well, we don't really have to take care of the king, but the king is going to get aggro on the golem. We've got some minions to funnel. We've got a quad quake that's going to go down any minute now as soon as that funneling gets done. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and drop those Valkyries in there. Let's make sure they don't run away. There we go. Drops the king, drops the Valks, and drops the clan castle Valks. Has a heal, a poison, and a haste in there for whatever he deems fit. I would definitely hold the haste for the loons, but you know, some of those Valkyries start running away. Some of the other ones are making their way in the core. We really need to take out all those air defenses. The king uses his ability, and we've already started sending the loons. And look at this hero barbarian here, though. These hero barbarians are doing the work on that air defense. Look at that. One of them's going to get taken out here, and then we got the final hero barbarian doing his thing, and he knows this needs to get done. He's like, I got this, guys. This has to go down. I'll take care of it. You guys take care of the town hall. I'll take care of the air defense. Barbarian King in takes the credit and steals it from him and says, you know what? That's my job. So we missed half the attack. I still think it was worth seeing the barbarian do his work. We've got a very nice strat going here. We've got tons of balloons left for cleanup. We've got some Valks going on. We got a king busting through the wall, and we're just about done here. So we'll go ahead and fast forward it and get this stuff taken care of. Very nice attack. And 6 stars. Alright, 18, just a few more left. Let's check out this one on another GoVaLo, but we haven't, I don't think we've seen it on Town Hall 8 yet, so on this video. So let's check out the Quad Quake. This is the Kyoki base. A million times I've told you guys, don't use this base. It's been beat. Just look on my channel and you can see every single strat except for Mass Goblins to beat this base. This time it's going to be a GoVaLo, and we're using a Shattered Entry, 2 golems to go in here, Quad Quake, open everything up. That funneling is already done. We can start sending in the King and Valks. Got to send them in soon though. The more and more those wizards and the golems make their way in deeper in the base, the more and more the Valkyries will stray and won't have defense to go against or buildings to hit. They have to go to the side ones like those gold mines. So definitely get those in ASAP. Quad Quake means that we have to let those wizards take care of the clan castle, and that's probably why he held back a little bit before deploying them, but you got to be very careful with that. Heals through the core, rages through the core. You need to take that, all those air defenses, they are all down, and we're sending in the loons really super late in sending in the loons here, just because those Valkyries are really your tanks. They're what everything's hitting, and you don't want those Valkyries to go down, as well as the golem. That archer tower is hitting the loons, and a couple other things are hitting those loons as well. So that's the most optimal thing. They still have to make their way and trek all the way to that last archer tower there. The cannon makes no difference, obviously, but that golem is tanking, doing his job, and send some back-end loons to take care of that. So now we're just in cleanup. Oh, and I forgot the wizard tower too, that as well. So we are done. Nice split. Don't know how he controls his loons like that. I can't control my loons. Maybe I forget to put the batteries in there. I don't know. But very cool split there. So let's go ahead and check out a number 19. And we're going to look at a mass hog. We haven't seen a mass hog yet. We're covering all the strats here. Very nice. I love this. Going to get the easy lure from these hogs, and look at that, a Max P.E.K.K.A. in the clan castle. So how do you deal with the Max P.E.K.K.A.? We show you how you deal with that all the time with the dragon, and guess what? It's the exact same way. Anchor down there, feed it barbarians, just feed it a little bit higher so it doesn't get taken out by the cannon. But that P.E.K.K.A., she hits so hard but so slow, she can't barely take out enough barbarians in time, and those wizards just have a field day. It's so much easier to take out a P.E.K.K.A. than a dragon. Don't even need to use poison. It's a waste. Don't do it. Peck is hit so slow that poison won't do a thing to it before you'll kill it before it even takes effect. So we've got a 3-finger drop in here, tripping giant bombs all over the place on entry. Very nice heals, though. Those hogs will work their way into one of those heals and get healed completely up to full. Drop some more hogs up on the top, and he's got 3 more hogs to go ahead and trickle in, but he's used his last heal up top. Nice use of poison up there with those skellies and to slow the king down. They do hit that giant bomb, but it's too little too late, and we are in cleanup mode. Cleaning up this base. That king is being a bully. He's going to meet his match real quick with about 6 hogs, and yeah, they're going to get the 3 stars. So very nice attack. Alright, 2 more and then we're done. Number 20, Irish hitting it with a GoVaLo. So I don't know if we did a GoVaLo yet. I know we did 2 GoVaLos. Maybe he did. I don't know. But you know what? You can't ever get enough of GoVaLo anyway, especially at Town Hall 8. Shattered entry of 2 golems, quad quake with 2 heals. I like the mix-up that these guys in Rising are doing as well. It's not always, some of them bring 2 heals, some of them bring a rage and a heal, some of them bring a poison and a haste and a heal. It's all depending on what you're comfortable with, which is why I say go ahead and practice these strategies and look at the bases too. What do you expect to get out of these Valkyries? How long do you want them to go for? We've got loons in here that are going to do some damage to them. We still have a heal. There we go. It's in the middle there. So we've used 2 heal. We used 1 heal already. We've got 1 more heal left over. Also, take a look at if they've triggered the giant bombs or not. I mean, if they haven't triggered double giant bomb set, it's going to be very. You gotta be patient with them, because that way those hogs will need to have a spell heal for them. But we have triggered that double giant on the bottom, so these hogs can be sent in, and it's going to be very safe for them, because even if there is a giant bomb that still needs to be tripped, they can heal right over it like that, and it's very nicely done. There we go. There is that pesky giant bomb, and it is healed. They are covering this completely. Alright, so we have got it done, and we're on cleanup mode. So love that attack. Very nicely done. That's how you do a GoVaLo. Pretty much textbook. And let's check out our last one at number 27, and we'll look at a lower mass hog. Just like to see the base here. You can do this probably with level 3 hogs, but I love to see these large, even though this is a Town Hall 7, very similar to a Town Hall 8 now that they've added the extra air defenses in there. So we'll fast forward this, and taking care of that clan castle, which is a dragon, and using those hogs to funnel into the core. That's exactly what you want to do. They are tripping giant bombs on their way in there, but he'll go ahead and heal them up in just a second, being very patient with that instead of healing right away. Sending those hogs also get into the core, and we're almost done here. So we'll get to show you 1 bully attack here, and then we're all done. And we're in for cleanup mode, so don't be afraid to send those hogs in. I think they only triggered 1 giant bomb, so out of the 2, and that would be pretty much the exact same attack as a Town Hall 8 too. So anyway, hopefully you guys were able to check these attacks out. I love the different mix and match that I got a chance to show, at least 4 or 5 different strategies in this war. Practice the composition, practice the deployment, get used to the spells that you bring. Go ahead and get your 6-star clan wars and practice those 3-star attacks.